About 5.2 billion people around the world nowadays have at least one mobile phone. They are connected to the global network and using telecommunication services. However, only 1.2 billion people own a smartphone with an internet connection. Most of these people are living in Western countries. Furthermore, the potential of the internet is not utilized already. Only 35% of the population below the poverty line are connected with the global network. When always more people are connected, the shared information on the web will increase dramatically. People, but also sensors will share data across the internet. In fact, there are more phones activated daily than newborns. That means, in the near future, all the people on the globe will have an access to the global network. As said earlier, information will be shared by people and by sensors. The number of digital devices that are connected to the internet will exceed the number of the population. We are expecting a revolutionary wave of hypermobile. The trend is about to connect physical objects through the global network. This trend is called Internet of Things. Currently, there are more than 9 billion devices connected to the internet worldwide, primarily in the form of computers and smartphones. Internet of Things experts estimate this number will skyrocket from 50 billion devices to 1 trillion in the next decade. As market leader in digital data transformation, HP could benefit from the data in contextual computing. HP can transform the digital data from sensors and from mobile physical devices. Doing this, HP will gain a lot of information and it can develop very intelligent systems. Assume the following scenario of wearable computing. While you are wearing a smartwatch, your heart rate is measured. Your smartwatch is observing unregular behavior of your heart. The integration of your smartwatch, your mobile and GPS data might rescue your life by calling an ambulance.
Your heart rate was very high but now you are again okay. Do you have a smartwatch?
Yes, I have a Sony smartwatch.
Well, which operating system does it have?
Android.
Okay, so you can download our high rate notification app, which will observe your heart rate in real time. When necessary, the emergency team will then join you wherever you are.
Great. Thank you, doctor. We can cluster the wearable devices on the market into 3 large categories. In 2013, the market size was 15.4 million of units in total. The fitness bands had the largest market share with 86%, followed by the smartwatches with 12%. Only 1% goes to the smart glasses. According to a forecast made by Strategy Analytics, in 2014, 35 million of units will be sold, an increase of 127%. About 9 million smartwatches, and 18 million fitness bands. In 2018, according to the forecast, 150 million of wearables will be sold. Unlike previous years, in 2018, the market share of smartwatches will increase to 46%, the market share of fitness bands will decrease to 22%. The market share of Google Glasses will increase from 1% to 19% in 2018. We can conclude that smartwatches represent a disruptive innovation, which will replace the fitness bands in the market in the next years. Wearable devices aim to solve health and fitness problems. But what if the information are used in a bad manner? What privacy risks arises with wearables? Wearables are able to capture and collect amazingly detailed information about an individual's life, like their personal health, location, movement and daily routines. Let's talk about wearable cameras. By using them, people can be photographed without their knowledge or permission, which will lead to their privacy being threatened. Eyewear devices like Google Glass represent another big concern. In fact, they allow wearers to secretly record and transmit images of everything in their range of vision. In addition, many wearable medical devices nowadays use wireless technologies, making them vulnerable to hacking attacks. A researcher has even demonstrated how the exploitation of the wireless protocols in modern pacemakers could deliver a fatal 830-volt shock to someone wearing the device. Furthermore, smartwatches are able to interface with Bluetooth-enabled devices and provide easy access to applications and data on smartphones and other devices. With these watches, users can receive text notifications and phone calls on their wrist and could someday gain access to enterprise data and applications as well. Insurance companies could use fitness bands data to bind insurance premiums to someone's lifestyle factors, since they track his daily activity levels and calories expenses. Even though wearables are bound with many risks and dangers regarding one's personal privacy and safety, there are a lot of advantages in being able to get everything connected.